Who am I?
வணக்கம்.
I'm your numby. My boss believes that being passionate about something is the purpose of a life. If you haven't watched his video definition of passion from DC Dictionary, we recommend you to do that first. So, I draw a passion timeline to answer the question. The very earliest passion in his life was sports. At very young age he was good at physical yogasanas from which he improved his flexibility. Later down, the flexibility helped him to be a professional gymnast. He was also a player of other sports like tennis, hockey, volleyball, etc. After his passion transformed from an unconditional passion to a conditional passion, he wanted to travel more. As we know, a conditional passion is always associated with a profession. In order to accommodate his huge travel expenses which he can't expect from his parents, he started working part-time. Part-time jobs like driving a Uber cab and being a BPO employee helped him continue his passion. At his early 20s, to enhance his travel experiences, he bought a car which not only reduced the transportation and accommodation expenses but also allowed him to carry cooking essentials which reduced the food bill as well. Most part of the travel time was solo, which gave him an extra exposure because of which he met different types of people and experienced different culture. As we know, adventure is always a byproduct of traveling. With no time he was into adventure sports but with a different profession, because an adventure sport is more expensive than traveling. He worked as a constructional site engineer managing 8 to 12 Vodacons under him. He well balanced his passion for adventure sport with the profession he had at that time.
I'm not advising you to do this, so ஏதாவது பண்ணி என்ன கோத்துட்றாதீங்கப்பா சாமி. So அங்க பாருங்க, towards nowhere.
He felt safe in the middle of nowhere. While trying out many adventure sports, he was stuck in one of them, motorsports. He said if motorsport is a math, then racetrack is the calculator. He couldn't do motorsports without a professional transformation. This professional transformation was not easier like others. It hard for him, because he should not only find a profession which should just pay for motorsport, but he should also find time to practice it. So he not only transformed motorsports into his passion but also as his profession. Note: at this point he professionally stepped down for a lower income to satisfy his passion. From the passion timeline we understood that he went to any extent to do what he was passionate about until one day he realized that each and every one of his passions was related to each other. All those things he was passionate about were just one or some other ways to escape the reality. From his definition for passion in DC Dictionary, the sooner you find that reason, you'll start searching the better one to be passionate about. As I already told you, my boss believes that being passionate about something is the purpose of a life. He didn't want something which escapes his reality to be the purpose of his realm. So, what is he gonna do now?